Oh man, so Birdman is continuing his spree of running down on people in these social media streets. The other day I posted a video of him and Drewski going back and forth, but I think it's all fun between him and Drewski though. But with the other folks, it might be some slight smoke, some slight real smoke because they're critiquing his album. So Birdman posts this right here, Champagne Poppy, that's Drake's @name, saying on Gladys, this nigga gonna come up missing. OVO RG, OVO Rich Gang, Cash Money Official. He posted Drewski right here again saying, Drewski, my little niggas want some of that. Stop. Whoa, pause. You can't be saying shit like that with pictures of you on the internet with you kissing men in the mouth. You can't say stuff like that, bro. But we're gonna proceed. Okay, so he says, stop playing with the GOAT, Champagne Poppy, Rich Gang, or don't bang, you little bitch. Goddamn. So now he's at Charlamagne the God. He says, I think you mean good and I respect you, even though we had our difference, but I respect you. See the God, but respect Champagne Poppy, Cash Money Official. And he also comes at Joe Budden. Calm down, brother. You not built for this real gangster-ish. Champagne Poppy, Cash Money Official. Alright, so man, in regards to what he's saying about Charlamagne, dog, Charlamagne low-key ended up being right. And I was saying the same thing as I finally got my whole little rant out. In regards to that song with SZA, it did not stick. It went #1 and then dropped out of the top 10. He stated that it did well due to the curiosity around Drake and SZA doing a collab because that's the biggest rap artist and the biggest R&B artist at this point in time in the game. But the truth of the matter is, the singles that Drake has been dropping for the past 2 years, they have not been sticking on the charts, man.
Drake and SZA are Drake and SZA, so
they're massive artists.
They're massive artists.
So if they
the curiosity is gonna make people
biggest
run out
rapper
there.
alive, one of the biggest R&B
artists
artists alive. They come together, they put out a song. People are gonna be curious.
They're gonna run to go scream it out of curiosity. Radio's gonna play it crazy out of curiosity. But like we said last week on the podcast, the test is how long does it stick around? And what I said was
it's like celebrity tequila.
Celebrity tequila.
You know what I mean? Everybody drops a tequila. It's hot for a month, but what happens a year from then?
It's like celebrity tequila. Drake and SZA's not even in the top 10 no more.
Wow.
Do you think you deserve an apology?
No, man, because I'm never trying to. I'm not trying to prove anything. I'm just speaking how I feel. You know what I mean? And you could just feel it. But listen, that means nothing because his album comes out Friday. So what you're going to see next week in Billboard is probably 4 or 5 of these 10 songs are going to be Drake records off for all the dogs.
Wait, so then is your coordinated rollout with Drake, did it flop?
No, because we hit #1.
I mean, you didn't stay there though.
I told y'all it wouldn't. But that's my fault for telling everybody it was playing.
But also, you can't do all the heavy lifting, bro.
You know?
You can't do everything.
That's right.
You already propped them up, put them at #1. It's like, come on. Y'all need to do something to stay there.
Come on.
Drop a video.
That's right. That's right. Drop a video.
You put them at #1.
That's right.
You literally got articles. Everybody's talking about it. They cursing you out. They defending him. They're like, what you talking about? This song is amazing.
It's crazy.
Right? And then all of a sudden, all those people, they're like, yo, my God, this song is amazing. It's the greatest song I ever heard. For whatever reason, they stopped listening to the song. Why would they do that?
That's right.
Have your man's back.
That's right. And all of y'all that like to report on these top 10s of Billboard, I ain't hear you report on that this week.
Are you trying to say that they purposely avoided that topic?
Yes.
And why would they do that?
Because they don't want me to be right.
Why don't they want you to be right, yo?
I don't know, man.
It's kind of crazy.
It is. But I'm not trying to be right, guys.
What are you trying to be?
I'm just podding. You know what I'm saying?
Just podding, bro. We just podding, bro.
It's never about nothing with me. I'm just a cultural critic. You know what I mean? And people get mad at, my critique. I don't know. It probably was Birdman. You know what I mean? Because Birdman is somebody who, me being from the South, he's an OG that I look up to as far as like what he's built, as far as being a mogul. Like you can't deny him. Yeah. You can't deny what Young Money, Cash Money has done. And my man, Big Bank from the Big Facts podcast, he put us on the phone one time together, and I was able to tell him that, and it was just mutual respect, So that was a fulfilling conversation for me.
In regards to Joe Budden's situation, Joe gave a fair critique that many people agree with. I still haven't done my video critiquing the album yet, but it's coming soon. I've been listening to it. I'm like at 5 listens right now. I want to give a thorough listen, but that's coming soon. But let's talk about critiquing, because Birdman is checking folks for critiquing. I don't know if Baby was running down on Source Magazine back in the days, or Hip Hop DX back in the days, or XXL. You feel me? I don't think he was running down on those folks. Albeit the personalities nowadays talk way spicier than the journalists from back then. They talk way spicier now because the personalities make more money than a lot of the rappers. And they have a lot of power. One personality, one podcast has the same amount of power that a hip hop magazine had back in the day. But Ebro from Hot 97 to Apple Music, he reacts to Joe Budden and Drake exchanging words on social media. So Ebro says this: Jay-Z in 2009 on Blueprint 3 was making songs with Drake, J. Cole, Cudi, and was being young forever. Now, did we view that as artists he should not be collaborating with? Did we view that content and those collaborators as too young for him? Regardless of whether you like it, Joe Budden didn't fail at music. He could still make music. It seems Joe Budden chose not to play the music business game and continually chase charts and do anything to stay relevant in music. Drake is choosing to keep playing to the same recipe that has given him success. And I agree with Ebro, man. That's as fair of an assessment that you can make on the situation between Joe Budden and Drake. Now that sparked this right here. This person says, not being able to take criticism makes you look lame. I don't care. This dude responds saying, unpopular opinion, criticism should only come from people better than you. The homie says, if you're selling something, then the consumer is allowed to be critical of the products you sold them. And I said, this is the reply that I was looking for. Homie say, you feel me? It's why things like Yelp reviews exist. And that's facts. The fans can critique a product that they are buying. And I don't want to get too deep into what I'm going to say in my review, but I think Drake is taking advantage of fans not critiquing anymore. And he's purposely avoiding the people that will hold him to a high standard and focusing on the newer, younger generation that doesn't care for that quality of music anymore. So he doesn't care to be as sharp with the raps. He doesn't care to be as sharp with his concepts for this album. He doesn't care because now he's only chasing the algorithm. His name is the algorithm. So all he has to do is just play the game. Drake has decided to play the money game. He's not concerned with hip hop purity. I believe that he feels like he has accomplished whatever he wants to accomplish in the rap game, or it's a losing battle, either one. And he's focusing on the game that he can win, and he's proven to win, and that's staying relevant. That's what he's choosing to do. I'm gonna get more into that when I do my album review, but I'm still taking in this album, man. But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section below. What y'all think about Birdman pulling up on folks like that, dog. But I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here, though. This is another update with Stace. Smash that like button on your way out and turn on the notification bell as well. Hit it 2 times so you get every single update on more content just like this right here. And subscribe if you're new to the channel. It's your boy Stacy. I'm out.